In this video, I'm going to show you the exact prompts you can use to make AI write high-converting ad copy for social media, Google Ads, email campaigns, and more. By the end, you'll have a toolkit that professional marketers pay thousands of dollars for, completely powered by AI. Let's get into it. The first thing you need to understand about ad copy is that it's not about being clever. It's about connecting with human psychology. People make decisions emotionally and justify them logically. That means your copy should trigger desire, reduce doubt, and push urgency. AI is excellent at generating variations of your message quickly, but only if you guide it with smart prompts. Let's start with the most fundamental one. If you're promoting a product or service, type this into AI. Write 5 Facebook ads for your product service, each under 100 words, focusing on benefits, not features. Use an engaging hook in the first line. This works because most people mistakenly talk about features, the technical details, but what sells are the benefits. If you're selling a coffee subscription box, don't say, "We deliver fresh beans." Instead say, "Imagine waking up to the smell of fresh, exotic coffee every morning without stepping outside." AI can spin these benefit-focused hooks endlessly, and the first line acts like a scroll stopper. Next, you want variations. One of the biggest advantages of using AI is that it can give you 10 or 20 ad ideas in minutes, while a copywriter may take hours. A powerful follow-up prompt is, "Give me 10 ad copy variations for product service that use different emotional triggers: curiosity, urgency, fear of missing out, exclusivity, and social proof." What happens here is magic. You'll see how the same product gets reshaped into multiple emotional angles. For example, curiosity. "This coffee comes from a farm hidden in the mountains. You won't find it in stores." Urgency. "Order today and get your first box before Monday morning." Exclusivity. "Only 200 boxes are shipped each month." These are psychological levers, and AI can switch between them seamlessly. Now let's say you want to write Google Ads. These require tight, keyword-focused lines with a strict character limit. AI is perfect for this because it can condense your message while keeping it persuasive. Here's the prompt. Write 10 Google ad headlines under 30 characters and 10 ad descriptions under 90 characters for product service. Optimize for click-through rate. What's brilliant about this is that AI respects the limits. Instead of you wasting time counting characters, AI gives you headlines like "Brew Better Mornings" or "Fresh Coffee, Fast Delivery." These are sharp, clickable, and optimized for the ad platform. But maybe you want longer, persuasive ad copy, like for a landing page or an email ad. That's where AI storytelling comes in. One of my go-to prompts is, write a 200-word ad for product service in the style of a story. Make it relatable, emotional, and end with a strong call to action. This works because storytelling is the most ancient and powerful sales technique. Imagine you're selling an online fitness program. AI might create an ad that begins with, "Last year, Sarah could barely climb a flight of stairs without feeling exhausted. Today, she runs marathons. What changed?" A program designed for people who thought fitness was out of reach. That type of story builds connection and makes the product feel personal. Now let's level this up with formulas. Great ad copywriters use frameworks like AIDA, attention, interest, desire, action, or PAS, problem, agitate, solve. Instead of learning how to apply them manually, just tell AI, write 5 ad variations for product service using the AIDA framework, or write 3 ad scripts for product service using the PAS formula. The result? You instantly get structured copy that naturally flows toward conversion. For example, using PAS for a skincare product. Problem: struggling with acne that just won't go away? Agitate: it's frustrating when no product seems to work and your confidence keeps dropping. Solve: our dermatologist tested serum clears skin in weeks. Order now and see the difference. This is professional grade copy in seconds. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Personalization. AI can write copy differently for specific audiences. You might have different customer segments, students, busy professionals, parents, and each needs to be spoken to differently. Here's the prompt. Write 3 ad variations for product service tailored to specific audience. Focus on their biggest pain points and desired outcomes. For example, if your product is a budgeting app, AI will write differently for college students. Stretch your student loan further without stress. Versus parents, save for your child's future while managing everyday expenses. The same product, but adapted perfectly to the audience. That's what makes ads convert. And if you want AI to make the copy sound even more natural, add this to the prompt. Write in a conversational, human tone that feels authentic, not robotic. This pushes the AI away from generic ad speak and closer to what resonates with real people. Now let's talk about testing. In advertising, you don't just run one ad. You test multiple variations to see which performs best. AI makes it ridiculously easy to generate dozens of options. A killer prompt for this is, write 20 headline variations for product service, focusing on curiosity, benefits, and urgency. Make each one unique. Then you can test which headline gets the most clicks. The beauty here is you don't need to overthink it. AI does the brainstorming, and the data tells you what works. Another powerful approach is to inject testimonials into ads. People trust people more than brands. Try this. Rewrite this customer testimonial into a short, engaging ad. Insert testimonial. Now you've transformed a simple customer comment into polished ad copy with social proof baked in. It feels real, trustworthy, and persuasive. Let's not forget about call to actions, the heartbeat of any ad. A weak CTA means no conversion. AI can create endless CTAs that push people to act. Prompt it with, write 15 strong call to actions for product service that drive urgency and desire. Examples could include, claim your spot today, don't miss out, join now, experience it risk-free, unlock your exclusive trial. Each one is short, punchy, and action-oriented. Now, for those who run email ads, AI can craft entire sequences. You don't need to just write one email. You can tell AI to generate multiple. Here's the prompt. Write a set of high-converting ads for product service, including 5 short social media ads, 5 Google ads, 2 long-form story ads, 10 headlines, and 10 call to actions. Focus on emotional triggers, benefits, and urgency. This one prompt gives you an entire ad library in less than a minute. You can take those, run them, test them, and see what works best. It's like hiring a copywriting agency on demand. Here's the bottom line. The power of AI in ad copywriting is not about replacing human creativity. It's about amplifying it. Instead of being stuck for hours trying to come up with a single headline, you now have dozens of angles to test. Instead of stressing over wording, you can focus on strategy, visuals, and understanding your audience. That's how businesses grow faster. So if you've been struggling with ad copy, these prompts are your secret weapon. Use them, adapt them, test them, and you'll be amazed at how much more persuasive your ads become. The difference between a struggling ad campaign and a profitable one often comes down to the words you use. And with AI, those words are just a prompt away. Write a 3-email sequence to sell product service. Email 1, spark curiosity. Email 2, build desire with benefits. Email 3, push urgency with a limited time offer. What you get is a mini sales funnel delivered to your inbox, written by AI in minutes. That's an enormous time saver for anyone running campaigns. And here's something advanced. Let's say you want to target competitors' customers. You can frame your product as the better option. Prompt AI with, write ad copy for product service that compares it to competitor, highlighting unique advantages without being negative. For example, if you're selling a project management app, Unlike competitor, we don't overwhelm you with clutter, just simple, powerful tools that save you hours every week. This subtle comparison can shift customers who are already using other tools. Now, before we close, let me give you the ultimate master prompt that I personally use when I want the AI to generate a full range of ad copy in one go. This one prompt gives you an entire ad library in less than a minute. You can take those, run them, test them, and see what works best. It's like hiring a copywriting agency on demand. Here's the bottom line. The power of AI in ad copywriting is not about replacing human creativity. It's about amplifying it. Instead of being stuck for hours trying to come up with a single headline, you now have dozens of angles to test. Instead of stressing over wording, you can focus on strategy, visuals, and understanding your audience. That's how businesses grow faster. All the prompts mentioned in the video are in the description box. Do check them. So if you've been struggling with ad copy, these prompts are your secret weapon. Use them, adapt them, test them, and you'll be amazed at how much more persuasive your ads become. The difference between a struggling ad campaign and a profitable one often comes down to the words you use. And with AI, those words are just a prompt away.